Psalm 78, 56 through 72. But they kept testing and rebelling against God Most High. They did not obey His laws. They turned back and were as faithless as their parents. They were as undependable as a crooked bow. They angered God by building shrines to other gods. They made Him jealous with their idols. When God heard them, He was very angry, and He completely rejected Israel. Then He abandoned His dwelling at Shiloh, the tabernacle where He had lived among His people. He allowed the ark of His might to be captured. He surrendered His glory into enemy hands. He gave His people over to be butchered by the sword because He was so angry with His own people, His special possession. Their young men were killed by fire. Their young women died before singing their wedding songs. Their priests were slaughtered, and their widows could not mourn their deaths. Then the Lord rose up as though waking from a sleep, like a warrior aroused from a drunken stupor. He routed His enemies and sent them to eternal shame. But He rejected Joseph's descendants. He did not choose the tribe of Ephraim. He chose instead the tribe of Judah and Mount Zion, which He loved. There He built His sanctuary as high as the heavens, as solid and enduring as the earth. He chose His servant David, calling him from the sheep pens. He took David from tending the ewes and lambs, and made him the shepherd of Jacob's descendants, God's own people, Israel. He cared for them with a true heart and led them with skillful hands. Proverbs 24:28-29. Do not testify against your neighbors without cause. Do not lie about them. And do not say, now I can pay them back for what they've done to me. I'll get even with them. Because there is another part in the Bible where it says, vengeance is the Lord's. So we need to forgive and leave the vengeance to God. There's your Psalms and Proverbs today. Thanks.